Are we live now? Mm-hmm. Hey, what's up, guys? My name is Jay.
This is Tay.
It's K.
And this is
Real Spit. Ayy. Real Spit. We in this bitch. Ayy. This shit is wrong.
Right, fire.
Hey.
Album coming soon. I'm not doing it with you.
Hey. Hold up.
All right. Say, well, let's go ahead and get started with
know?
Get It Off Your Spirit.
Yes, get it off your spirit.
So this week's Get Off Your Spirit is going to be a question of what is the craziest dream you've had recently?
Recently? Okay.
That's a good question. My dreams are always toxic.
Okay.
So
So how toxic are they?
very toxic.
So let's talk about how toxic they are then.
You know, they just like to go down memory lane with old flames.
Okay.
And yeah,
So you're dreaming about old flames?
dreaming about old flames and sex, obviously.
Oh, I
'Cause,
mean,
I
you have
mean,
to. Why not?
why not? I mean, why not? But it's not all about that. It's just, you know, just a what if type of thing.
Okay.
What if things were, you know,
Still the same.
or different? Like I chose this path instead of this path, or
Mm.
you know, maybe I ain't gonna get this for lunch, and I ain't run into this person, or
Yeah.
you know, that type of thing. So it's really just an interesting mix of what the fuck.
Does it make you wish you did things differently?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Gotcha. I know that's fair. Tell you, what about you? What's happening with your dreams?
The dream I thought about when we got this question was this one time when I was while I was pregnant, I had this dream about like this little boy, and like we were in some hallway, and in every room was like something that happened to him. Like it was deep. Like it was this little boy. I followed him to this one thing, and then like it was, oh my God, it was too much. That first part was too much. I don't even want to bring it up. But the second part, when he was like a teenager or a young adult, whatever, he resembled Tupac. And I only feel like that because it was a poster of Tupac in the room. But like it was Tupac in them Juice days. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Lord.
And it was just, I seen him die.
Bishop?
You know? Yeah, like I seen him get shot. Like he was in them like old school Mustangs getting out, then somebody just shot him. It was a deep dream.
That's a crazy one, yeah.
It was crazy as fuck. I was like, what does that mean?
Yeah, should I play the lotto or should I watch out? Like, what's going on? Like,
But yeah, I do look up my dreams though. When I remember them, I don't remember what that one means, but that one was deep.
Oh,
Just
that's a
watching
crazy one.
watching somebody's life go. Yeah, that's my crazy dream.
I got you. I would say for me, it's always been the same since I was a kid, and it's super weird. It comes up every few years. But it's me in the World Trade Center on 9/11 when the buildings are being attacked, and I'm running with the people. We're trying to get out the building and find a way to freedom and safety. But I always have to close the door. We're going to hit the mic, knock it down. But I always have to close the door. And if I close the door, we all live and we're safe. But I'm not letting some people through the door because I'm closing it like in the middle of them trying to run to safety also. There have been dreams where I haven't closed the door and we all died. But I wake up before that happens, bitch, I can't die in my dream. I'm going to die in real life in my head. But it's a recurring dream I've had for years since I was a kid. I don't know what it
bitch,
is.
you
That sounds like
Stress.
sacrifice.
Listen,
you motherfucking stressed.
I don't know what's happening in my dreams, but that one just comes up repeatedly.
You know
so.
what's weird? When you said that, I had a dream from my childhood that I still have to this day, where it's just like I'm chilling at my old house, the house I grew up in, and like this giant robot from like, you know, the cartoon movie Giant Robot, he like rips off the ceiling, and then it'll go black, and then I'm like in this black room, and then like I'm trying to find my way out, and I end up like seeing like the robots talking to somebody, and they're like plotting. I don't know what they're talking about, but I know in my mind they plotting, and I'm just like, I never understood that dream.
Yeah.
But I always had that dream. It's weird. I had that dream since I was a kid.
No, that's a strong one.
What's your conspiracy theory stuff?
Yeah. Right, Dev. What about you?
Maybe.
Oh man, I didn't know y'all was asking this. It's crazy. I think
Oh my God, I didn't expect it.
No, I talked about it a couple weeks ago on the pod. I mean, I wish I had a different one. You know what I'm saying? But I had a dream probably about a week or so after my father's funeral, and my father came. I was arguing with my wife. I was arguing with her in like a room, right? So we're like at the bed, you know, by the pillow, sitting on the bed arguing. And somebody else is sitting at the foot of the bed, right? And so they're trying to like talk to me, but they're not getting through. And they like, I'm gonna go grab your father. And in the dream, I'm like, you can't. Like and the person was just like, and then my father came in and sat down at the foot of the bed, but he had like, he was younger. It was like pictures from when like, he was like 27, 28, like that. You know, he was like real slim, but he had black hair. So imagine if you had like a fade, right? Yeah. The top of his hair was black, but the side of the fade was gold. Yeah. I will never forget it.
Yeah, no.
And I was trying to explain it to him. All he kept saying over to me over and over again was relax. Relax. That's all he kept saying. And that was it.
Yeah.
But like, I never thought like, I remember talk about on DMST pod, like I didn't think that that was real. Like people come to you like that, you know what I'm saying? But he was younger, like he was
how he wanted to be.
Yeah, like it was crazy. Like I looked into that afterwards, and like they do say that some people like settle into whatever their comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? But he sure did come to me. He just told me to relax.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
Did it help you relax like in the next couple of
I
days?
don't know. It was weird. But I think he was telling me to relax because I was going through a lot. I still am. You know what I mean? No, maybe it was a message to harken back to, and I'm like going through shit. You know what I'm saying? Like
just relax.
I had a real crazy week. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I have no fucking idea.
Maybe you gotta just take it in, like
I went,
like
instead of trying to like figure out the whatever. The dream alone fucked me up for a little bit, but that was the most vivid recent dream I can remember.
Oh, I got you. All right, well, y'all, let's get into the topic. So we're going to continue our variety style of guessing them out of, or getting them out of a cup, and kind of just seeing, what comes up. So who's going to pick our first topic tonight?
Who gonna do it?
I think let Dev pick.
Ooh.
Dev, pick a topic out the cup.
Dev,
shuffle them around, finger them around. Shuffle them. We gotta get a bigger cup.
Around.
We gotta get a bigger cup.
We're looking at the technique. We're looking at
He's fingering the
cup. You see why he's married, right?
Lift her up off the
whoa, buddy.
All righty.
All right, what's the first topic?
We talking about this Cardi B titty pic.
Did we?
No.
I know we talked a little bit about it.
Did we?
Throw it away.
Throw it away?
Yeah.
Before I throw it away,
big ass areolas.
It was beautiful. the world is hating on big areolas, and I don't understand why. We did talk about it for a little bit.
A little bit.
Because big areolas are.
It was like a cookie.
Who gives a fuck? It's beautiful.
It was like a cookie.
Big areolas get the bad rap, and I don't understand why. They are fucking beautiful.
Used to them little porn star tits.
They don't know real women then.
They don't.
A bare titty with a big areola is beautiful. Okay? It's like the American flag blowing in the wind on a spring day. It's just,
wow. Shout out to the big areolas.
Yeah, man.
I'm dead.
I said I'm going to have
a salute that much.
I wish I was a content creator because I sit on the pod on Sunday. I want to have like a rally. And I wish I had somebody to follow me around with a camera. I'd be the only person at the rally at like Public Square. You know what I'm saying? Like save big areolas. Yeah. Like why the hate, yo?
Why the hate? The people was really talking about them like really bad. I'm like, okay, they just a titty.
They're not used to seeing them, so like you said, they talking down.
And they titties probably look like that, and they saw it. They see everybody else talking shit, so they want to talk shit too.
It's a little Mexican titty.
Ladies, if your titties look like that, thank God.
Dev says he wanted to
Shit,
salute
I love
you.
big areolas.
You are appreciated.
Okay, I picked others. How do you feel about the Black Lives Matter movement?
Oof. Okay.
It's a hell of a question.
That is a good
It
question.
is. I am on the fence about it. I wish there was more. It's like it's kind of died down now in the media. I want it to be like a thing that isn't like a hot topic or a trending topic to where like people do it for the moment and then forget about it. I want it to be something that's like continuously. There are people that are still out there, you know, protesting and, you know, working towards equality and just better life for black people and people of color. But you don't hear about them as much as you did when, you know, George Floyd was killed by the fucking police.
Period.
Or Breonna Taylor when she was killed in her home by the fucking police.
Period.
And all the other people, Sandra Bland, that was murdered in
And then
police
put on
custody.
TV. Dead.
Custody. So like you don't hear about that as much anymore, and it's still very much prevalent, and it's something that's going on all the time. Like people getting lynched, and they claim that it's suicide and stuff like that. And I'm like, to me, that don't compute. But whatever.
I just heard about a girl actually in Euclid that was found hung up. Yesterday.
What?
I did not hear about that.
Yeah, I heard about it today.
Really?
My friend told me about it. I was like,
That's
crazy.
deep.
Yeah. So we'll see what they rule her death, but.
I mean, how I feel about the Black Lives Matter movement is I feel like Jay said, we don't hear nothing until somebody dies. And I don't like that. It's like going to a funeral and seeing your family only at funerals. Like, it's just like, bro, no. Like, I should see you more than when somebody dies. Like, that just don't make sense to me. And then it's just like, you know, maybe other people that follow Black Lives Matter or about Black Lives Matter do something in their community for the black people. But at the same time, where is besides talking about I can't breathe and all this other stuff, what are you doing to turn around the community, period? Where y'all at? I don't want to keep on seeing Black Lives Matter when we ranting about somebody just dying. Like, why aren't we having meetings to, you know, better ourselves, better the kids for real? Because we grown now. I mean, we pretty much in our way. We're going to get stuck eventually. Why aren't we teaching children about their past and then even trying to figure out how we can stop cycles to better their future? Like, you know, Black Lives Matter, you know, I'm going to stand for it because, you know, I'm black, you know, all that. But at the end of the day, the fuck? I want to see better. I want to see more out of that hashtag, out of that movement. Shit, I want black people to feel like they want to see better.
Now, I was going to ask you, though, do you think more so that comes from us, though? I mean, yeah, they're the founders of, or they're, you know, whoever are the founders, but we have to run with it and take it and make it improvement. And
I just feel like
I think we drive.
hold on before you say it, Dale. I just want to say something to that. I just feel like at the end of the day, I don't know what the people that made this hashtag even big are standing for. I don't care. At the end of the day, is if we gonna talk about Black Lives Matter, we not about to just only make it about when people die. We still have to do more. Like, we have to, for one, stop gun violence. Stop that. Like, that shit is slow. Like, I watched a video and this man was like, y'all out here really killing kids and women. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? If you gonna handle business between a man and a man, keep it between you and that man. What the kid got to do with it and what that woman got to do with it? Y'all wilding out here, and that's true. Yeah. You killing your own brother. And I told a dude that at work, like, you over here beefing with your own brother. He was like, that ain't kin to me. It's not about being kin. At the end of the day, if a white motherfucker see you in the street with that same nigga, he gonna think y'all related because y'all the same color.
Gotcha.
Period. So it's just like I just want to see more out of that movement.
Dev, go ahead. I saw you was ready earlier.
Yeah, I am. Because, all right, I mean, I feel it. I understand where both of y'all coming from. It's a very tricky subject, especially in 2020, because at some point the people got to do more. You know what I mean? Like we the people are more concerned about Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion than we are of Tamika Mallory and Miss like do people follow Tamika Mallory on Instagram? Do they watch the videos every single day, the conversations every single day, the rallies are still going on every single day, the legislation is trying to get pushed through every single day? The people only give a fuck when it's an accident going on. The people only stop when it's an accident on the road to watch what's going on. Yeah, sure. That's our fault. Mm-hmm. Those people are still doing shit every single day. But us as the people, we got to take ownership and be like, you know what? We only give a fuck when it's juicy. And we really give a fuck about juicier shit. Yeah. Because the work they do on a day-to-day basis is not juicy. Like the hour and a half conversation she had 3 hours ago on IG. About the state of black culture that she does pretty much every day or every other day. It's not juicy. Gotcha. It's boring. It's like watching a debate and learning more about international relations and climate change. It's not juicy. You know what I mean? So we only give a fuck if Donald Trump being racist or if they arguing or, you know what I mean? You go on Twitter, people like, you know what, man, this debate corny. They talking about the fucking issues, bruh. Like, you know what I'm saying? But whatever. But to get back on track, like, we'll say like, all right, marching don't do shit. You know, gathering doing all this shit don't do shit. That's true. But then we don't do anything other than march. And the people who try to do more than just march don't get no interest from the people unless they're marching. Gotcha. And they're only marching. Or they're
doing something rowdy.
Yeah, but they're only marching when somebody dies. So you only see them when somebody dies. But when nobody's dying and they're out, you know what I mean, trying to do shit when nobody's dead, nobody is paying attention. You know what I mean? Last time, most people probably seen Tamika Mallory. They probably didn't know who she was.
I was honestly going to say, who was Tamika Mallory?
She is the face of Black Lives Matter right now. You know what I'm saying? So she is the young lady who was speaking at George Floyd's thing.
Oh, her. Okay,
she's the one who's been down. She pretty much moved down to Louisville. She's like at the courthouse every day, challenging Daniel Cameron, the Attorney General, who put out he brought charges against the police officers who shot her, but he didn't include murder. And she's not letting that shit ride.
Gotcha.
You know what I mean? So I feel it, but at some point we gotta stop giving a fuck about the Kardashians and give a fuck about some real shit.
Yeah.
At some point, you know what I'm saying? Because we only like salacious shit, and that's partially our fault.
And I thought about something like that earlier about just facing reality, period. It's hard to just face the truth. Like, it's easy to just talk shit about what's going on with Tory and Megan and all that stuff. It's easy. Because it's just like a part of you also feels like it could be made up. It's just something to talk about. But when you actually got to talk about what's really going on, like, I didn't even know that. Like, somebody's getting murdered and they not even trying to talk about what really happened. It's just like, what if that's somebody that you actually knew? Black people, that's who I'm talking to right now. But like, what if that was somebody you really knew? Like, just because you ain't in the shoes doesn't mean that it couldn't happen to you one day. I pray to God it would never happen, but it's just like.
So real quick, for people, go and follow Patrice Cullors, follow Alicia Garcia, follow Opal Tometi, whatever the fuck you say his name. Follow Malika Mallory. Follow these people, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, she had a discussion earlier today about Malcolm X and the nuances of the autobiography.
Tamika with an A or an O?
Tamika, Tamika, Mallory. You know what I'm saying? Like, dope chick, man. But it's a lot going on. You know what I mean? It really is a lot that's going on with it. But I do understand. I do understand what you're saying, though, both of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like, but because they're more present and more visible when some shit is going on.
Yeah. That's when they have the biggest impact when something is going on.
But part of that is our eyeballs are really only on them
when something's
That's
going
what I
on.
was
So it's a catch-22. You know what I'm saying?
That's
like, which
what I
one's
was
the truth?
saying. Like, they're definitely still out there doing
Yeah.
it. Like, you know, you got the people like Portia from the Real Housewives. She's still out there doing it, but you don't really hear about it until she get arrested.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's like she's out there every day. Her and Yandy, they're out there every
True.
day, still, you know, protesting, still, you know, trying to do things for the Black lives and all of that. But you don't hear about it on like places like the Shade Room.
Oh,
Or
hell
just
no.
Not until they get
Pages
arrested.
until
Hell
they
no.
get
Not until
arrested.
something happens.
Yeah,
So
I
my
definitely
thing
agree.
is that I love that. That's the part that I have an issue with. I want to hear about that just as much as I hear about Kim Kardashian.
But it's not out there. You're right. That's what I was saying. It's not our
You
fault.
know what I'm saying?
We got to almost fight for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got to fight for the narrative to change.
And I think I agree with what you're saying. We definitely have to push for the content. We have to, to a degree, also have to actively search for it too.
Yeah.
So we
Don't
can
forget
tell.
But sometimes you don't
Don't
even
get
know what's out
sidetracked.
there. You don't know
Yeah.
these people fucking exist.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we have to kind of just tell the story so that people can know and be informed.
Yeah, because people will be like,
That's,
what
but that's,
happened?
I know
Ain't
this is
nobody
going off
doing
topic
this.
a little bit, but that's why, like, black people, man, I understand people that don't want to vote and don't give a fuck about the system. We got to find our way in this system. I am not a fan of being like, fuck it, we ain't got no chance and no, like, I'm an
So you
athlete,
just
bro.
give
Yeah.
up nothing. Yeah.
Yeah,
Fuck
I'm
that.
tired
Like,
of that.
part of the reason why people don't see it is because CNN is not going to really give you a true, description of Tamika Mallory. They'll like put her picture up there, but you're like,
Yeah.
who the fuck was that? Who was that black chick? Like, they're not going to give like a bio.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So leave it up to us to search. So as black people, we're going to have to like make our own shit in this country, man.
I agree with
We have
that.
to make our own shit.
Honestly, I was telling someone, I'm like, I think it was one day after we were talking, I think we were saying how we need to like make all of our own things, communities, bank and all that. Because I know
Shopping plaza.
Shout out
all
to
that.
Killer Mike and them. They just opened
Yeah.
up. They started a new bank, online
I heard
bank.
about
Did
it.
they? That's what's
This-
This
up.
thing is, I can look for it real quick.
Yeah.
You can go open up an account today and get your shit deposited in there
Qualify,
today.
yep. I'm saying like, so we definitely, I think, like you said, just have to build our own.
It's called
wealth.
Greenwood Bank.
Greenwood Bank. Let's find it, y'all.
Yep.
I'm gonna say, and like you said, build our own wealth just so that we can have our own things. Only because we have to start somewhere, and at some point
Yeah.
we have to start. And it may not happen in our generation, but to leave it for the next group,
Yep.
it gives them
Yeah.
something
It's
to fight.
gotta
And
be-
especially with Taylor, shit. I mean, you put your foot to your head to the nose to the grindstone. Shit.
Yeah, you can
You know what
see
I mean?
it.
Like you got a business and a legit business plan, a business idea. They are leaning towards giving business loans to
That is very
black and Latin,
People.
black and brown people.
What's that name again?
Greenwood Bank.
Greenwood Bank. All right. You found it. All right. Let's download this thing.
And it's always one United Bank that's been around for a while, but
Okay.
yep.
All right. So let's move on to our next topic.
All right,
actually.
you want me to grab something out of here?
I'm saying, go ahead. Finger it around a little bit again.
Technique.
Hey.
I was about to sit it on my face.
He tried to show.
Damn, I don't know what that.
Now, it might be my handwriting. So
No, it's cool. I was just trying to figure what is worth 22 years.
Oh, in
shit.
jail. Oh.
Damn.
What is worth 22 years?
What is this in reference to? Just in general?
Tory.
Well, I'm sorry.
Tory
Tory.
Lanez.
Oh, okay.
Because he's facing up. He can get up to
22 years.
22
And let me
years.
just say this. That's bullshit.
Him getting 22 years?
Yeah, nigga ain't dead.
Tell the truth.
dead bitch dead.
Like, I can see 7, 8.
yeah.
But 22?
For almost shooting her in the foot?
Damn.
For
Like,
Months.
And she's still fucking it up.
She was
out
twerking
here.
a
Still
week later.
twerking. Ain't stopped nothing.
7-8 months, nigga. Weeks.
like,
He grazed her feet.
but it's
might
just
be
like
better
22 years. Like, y'all.
A 9mm
doing a
to your
lot.
feet will fuck your feet up for the rest of your life.
You would think.
The majority of the bones in your body are in your feet. Like you would fuck
Yeah.
your feet up.
Yeah.
Like you would
Sure.
nervous system, everything would be. She did not get shot in the foot, yo.
I would say I've honestly been hearing from a lot of people that are like,
Tory
this ain't,
saying-
this, they don't believe the full story. Or they don't believe the story that's out there.
Tory
They
don't
wanna know
either. He
more.
said, nah, baby girl.
You get shot in the foot, like in the top, like you got shot in the foot.
But yeah.
Like, you got
Come on,
shot in
man.
the foot.
Like,
Come on,
stop
bruh.
it.
So what is worth 22 years to you guys?
What's worth 22 years
My
in jail?
babies.
Your babies.
That's about it.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Period.
I kill a motherfucker over them.
I get that.
Everybody else got a daddy. He got
Tear
me
this bitch
fucked
the
up.
fuck out.
No, I can definitely agree with that. That statement does.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about me right now. What's worth 22 years? Damn.
Like I gotta be on
You gotta
the run
kill
for a while.
somebody.
For
You
that.
gotta
Like,
definitely kill somebody. Maybe rob like a heist or some shit. Maybe.
I don't really need nothing that bad.
Yeah, I'm
22 years.
good.
Yeah.
They ain't never ate noodles. Why do niggas need more money? Like, I don't understand. I'm
22
good.
years.
Yeah.
I'm really thinking about this. I mean, it would really have to be that you really like.
I ain't doing
If you
shit.
killed
Like,
my parent and you got away with it, I could honestly see me getting revenge on you.
Yeah, and I
doing
know
it in
that you
sense.
did it.
I would want
He's out
revenge.
here walking around like a peon.
Yeah.
like a peon. Hey.
How old?
I'm gonna say, right. I'm gonna say.
How
if-
old is the parent?
I'm
I'm asking a real question.
thinking right now. My mom.
I'm gonna say my mama 84. I'm like, listen,
Oh my goodness.
it was gonna come one way or the other.
92.
He just sped it
That's
up.
I'm 92.
I don't know. 22 years. I'm gonna have to be on some bullshit.
And mine
like,
did hell false though.
Yeah,
Before
yeah.
I go in here.
like I don't.
This is true.
I don't know.
You had to. I mean. Okay. So what is the question? Is it like what?
Like,
to
what
me,
is-
like personally?
You wanna
Like, what
like,
W
just in
H A T
general?
I S W O R T H 22 Y
I'm
E
just
A R S.
saying, like, for me personally, or just like in general.
just
Well, she
in
said
general,
personal,
like
I'm guessing.
or
'Cause
period.
y'all
Like what
talking
is?
about like some personal shit.
That's
I'm
why
like,
I'm
I'm
for
just
me,
trying to
general-
figure out, like you know,
Okay, so for me personally,
Yeah.
you do have. So you
I'm
have to
asking a
kill
real
somebody in my
question.
family.
Right.
And you have to kill someone in my family, not give a fuck, get off scot free like anything ever happened. And I think
Bragging
at that
about the
point,
shit.
I'll be willing to kill.
I
you.
don't. I feel like that's the. Well, I don't know.
I'll be
killing
willing
in
at that
general.
Cause 22
It's
years,
22
okay.
years.
Like
Worth it.
I'm 25, so that's damn near. I won't get out till I'm 47.
point. Yeah.
I can
like-
do that. That's cool. Fuck it.
Like 47.
Just
like
make sure my commissary
Little box still
is-
work.
I mean, come on now.
Now, okay. Now,
That-
I also agree with what y'all said about the kids. If I have kids and you touch them,
Yeah,
then
it's a
that's
problem.
worth it automatically. But right now, I'm saying loved ones, you
Yeah, I
kill
feel
them, and if you get off scot free, I gotta take you out because bitch, justice ain't due.
That'll probably be the only reason why I would ever even do that. Go do 22 years.
but
Yeah, you would have to
I
get
don't-
off scot free. Like I would have to know everything,
Yeah.
have told the police,
Mm-hmm.
you still got off. Yeah, it would have to be a lot of factors. That
Yeah.
would
I
go
see you
into it.
walk. I see you living your life.
Right.
Yeah. I'm also not gonna just kill you if I heard you killed, but like I'm gonna try to get you locked up for the rest of your life and go to your electric chair.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I need to be there. I need to write the letter that get him
I feel
electric.
like
Bro.
22 years is damn near like just you might as well just keep me in this motherfucker.
Bitch, let me out.
I mean,
I need
like
some-
that's a long. What if I don't
Well,
even make
especially
it?
if I get out in my 40s. Wait a
Right.
minute, this box still do some things. Wait a minute,
It's still
now.
pop on hydraulics.
This
Some
motherfucker
pop
still
on
doing
hydraulics.
things.
Okay, yeah, no.
No.
Unless you hurt my family.
Yeah.
I just
That'd
feel
be
like
it.
22 years for anything is just a lot.
I agree. I mean, but look at people that got drug charges for 22 years.
That's what I'm saying.
So,
Like
yeah.
he was just selling a little weed. Like
No, I mean, I agree. So, I mean, hopefully, you know, these
Some things
laws
are
are going to
justified.
change. I mean,
Hopefully.
I've seen they've been releasing some people off for these drug charges because they're
but I feel like the
legalizing
law
marijuana,
system
but-
being a little petty to Tory. Like
of the
They're
Tory.
trying
Like what did
Example
what
out of
did
them?
what did she charge him with? That's what I'm stuck on for 20.
I doubt he
I don't
get that. That's the maximum that he can get, but I doubt he
Oh,
get that.
I was about to
That's
say,
the max.
but that's
He's facing
still
up to. He can get.
Yeah, they
up
always be
to
threatening
that.
niggas with 22
Yeah.
years. He gonna get like probation.
Probably
They're
like.
probably going to kick him out of America. I'm
Oh,
saying,
they
he's not
just-
an American citizen, I think.
oh, they
this is,
just be
so,
talking shit then.
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm
So
like,
that's
wow.
it. Like you can definitely you can get anything between what's the name and then 22 years. But he definitely ain't gonna get 22 years. If he do, I'll be shocked.
I need to see what the fuck
You'll
she
be shook.
said.
Right?
I'll be
I
shook.
need to see
Okay,
letters.
I'll be like,
This
whoa,
nigga damn near just killed me and brought me back to life, Judge.
like whoa, wait a minute, I go back to motherfucking Canada. Shit.
Right.
Like, hold on. You said
That
3
happened
years
over
back.
there.
Like, wait a minute, I just go back to my space. Like, I don't want no problem. She's still twerking.
She's still working in the pool.
You know, she's still booked and busy.
Right.
She's still going out, clicking up with bitches.
Man.
So
I guess
clearly,
I
she
mean,
ain't learned
and
her
we're not
lesson.
trying to talk shit about Meg. Let's just
Because
put
you
that out
know,
there.
protect black women.
But at
They're
the
like,
same
all
time,
right,
it's
nah.
just like pettiness. It's a little going. It's a little bit of that going
I
on.
talked about this shit this week, man. Leave that shit alone, ladies.
I wanna
Don't
know.
down that hill.
I want to know what happened.
Y'all died on that Cardi hill, and she was right back fucking Offset a week
Right?
later.
She
Leave
was
that.
like, I couldn't make
Yeah.
up my mind.
She gonna be fucking Tory again by Christmas. Leave that shit alone.
Right.
man.
by Christmas.
And-
Oh,
and in
oh,
that
oh.
Leave that
case-
shit alone.
And in that case, Megan, I'm talking to you, baby girl. Take your L's in silence.
Oh,
It's the best way, honey, because
Black women sometimes need to shut the fuck. y'all be jumping off the
Quiet.
porch too quick, yo.
yeah, just be quiet. Like don't put a sneaky post up, girl. We don't need to know who doing that to you.
What do
But
you
no,
mean?
but you gotta have some stuff. I saw this meme
What's
the
that?
other day. The chick said, "Girl, stop telling me about what your nigga did, because now we done jumped him, and y'all back together, and I can't go back over your house."
I saw
Stop!
that
Yeah,
too.
stop!
hey,
Stop!
that is some of the realest shit.
Shit.
That's some of the
Because
realest shit.
if
Y'all
my
will jump
nigga
off the
say
porch
he's
with your
sorry,
friend
he's
in a
sorry.
minute.
A
Say
lot
it again,
of
Monica. Say it again,
listen,
Jay.
because if my nigga say he's sorry, he's sorry.
Say who?
I'm just
Yeah,
gonna
I jump off the porch for this one.
That's about it.
That's it.
That's what I'm talking
That's
about.
pretty much how I feel.
You got people
Family.
to work behind you.
That's what I'm talking about.
And
Now I can't
shit.
even come to your house. I can't
And
even
now
over
you
your house.
laying up, you FaceTiming me and you laying in this nigga lap, that lap. Like, what the fuck, bitch?
Listen.
Like, bitch, I just came over here to shoot him.
Yeah.
Girl, I told you he ain't answered for an hour, but the next hour he finally called me back.
So now
Bitch.
we cool again because we talked. Like, and he brought
We
me to
talked,
Chick-fil-A.
we fucked, and now we watching Netflix.
No, I definitely agree with that. Like, you just gotta, when couples fighting, stay out their business.
Stay out their business.
definitely-
Leave it alone.
It ain't over till it's over for real.
That's
Then it
all
still ain't
I'm
ever
saying.
over because you never know what's gonna happen.
That's why I don't ever believe people. I just be like, well, you probably got at least about 5, 6, 7 more we broke up before
Before
y'all
we
push it.
actually
7.
for real.
Yeah.
For
Yeah,
real, you
but
got
for real,
3.
No, but for
No,
real,
that's
though,
real.
you
I don't
know,
give a
especially
fuck
those
no
toxic
more.
relationships, especially toxic relationships. I have it in my head that toxic relationships are more. They are harder to get out of. The toxic bonds are so much harder than a regular ass breakup.
And Miss Taylor,
What?
you're building a situation when you involve a third person, and they happen to be a little bitty person who drinks titty milk,
Oh,
and
I'm
make
like,
it even harder.
what bitty person what we talking about?
And make it even fucking harder.
Like,
No,
It do. It
It
kind
make
of
it
make
harder,
it hard.
yo.
Yeah.
It makes it hard.
Make
But
it hard
at the
as
same
fuck.
time,
it's not kind
at the same time, no, for real, it does make it hard because it's just like, you
Is
know,
it worth them not getting this? Is it that serious? Like, is it that serious? Like,
it's just like sometimes when you get in an argument, you kind of think about it and you be like, how do I look? Just being like, I'm taking my baby. Because then he going to be like, that's my baby too, bitch. Like, damn.
have y'all argued
You
quiet
right.
yet? You argue quiet yet? That's when you know. That's when it's real. Oh, fuck you too, nigga. Fuck. You be like,
Don't
oh,
wake
what
the
are we doing?
baby up, nigga.
Oh, my gosh.
Have you had a quiet argument yet, Tay?
No.
Not yet.
It's coming.
Right.
Once they understand words, you be arguing quiet and shit.
Yes. You like,
Right
you know
next to
what?
it over here, you
Go
wanna
to the
say.
bathroom. Go
Right.
to the bathroom. 'Cause I need
Turn
to
on the
talk
shower.
to you.
Turn
real
on the
quick.
shower.
'Cause I need to motherfucking talk to you.
That is so funny.
Real quick, y'all was talking about 22 years in jail. So that's swallowing candy. The only hairstyle left to come back is the curl. So I'll let y'all know that. It's coming.
Oh, my God.
What?
With the Jerry curl.
That's the only one left.
True.
That's it. That's it.
We did braids, froze. So if you go jump
High
22
tops.
years, high tops.
All of them came back.
Who's gonna be the first one here to get a curl?
Me. I'm going to get the Jerry curl.
Go ahead.
Go
Tay.
to
My
the
bad,
curl.
Joe.
Talk
She
about
gonna be
some-
like, shit, this shit cool. She gonna get
Get some
this.
finger
Let's pick
waves.
the next topic for us.
Alrighty.
Next topic.
It's funny. Okay.
Would you make an OnlyFans?
It had to be your doing.
Who?
This wasn't mine, actually.
Really?
It was Tay
Oh,
Marie.
you? Look at you. 3 E's for discos.
Right.
Motherfucker, baby. Go ahead. Answer that question, DM.
I would support one, without a doubt.
I remember you said.
Big areolas.
Right.
Small area, doesn't matter. I prefer big, but you know,
Yeah.
whatever.
But
I
He
honestly,
don't
I
discriminate.
would make an OnlyFans, but I just wouldn't want to show my face
I mean, honestly, there are plenty like that.
But you just charge extra money.
to show
see
my
your
face.
face.
Yup.
I also thought, like, what if you created an OnlyFans, but you charge people to be on your OnlyFans to upload their videos?
People be on OnlyFans on a lot of different shit.
But they want to see you though.
I mean,
It's
but you
a-
can see different people doing different stuff.
They don't be want to see them. I'm talking to you as a consumer. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, you go
customer.
on there?
You know,
I've been wanting to go on,
Maybe.
but I don't want to pay for nobody.
listen, you got to be a creep, okay? I'm a creep.
I
I
feel
don't
like, no, I don't even pay for porn.
Oh, you don't know what you're missing.
It's more so
That's like
when
the
you it's a
best.
person that you are really just like, you know, infatuated with where you want to see them.
Yeah. Like,
If there's like, because
It's
for
a
me,
couple
Not
of
even
people.
infatuated. Like, real quick, two things, real quick. One, don't ever say you don't pay for porn. Now, you can say that. It's like having HD or DVR, and then you be like, how the fuck did I watch TV without this? Like, how did I watch porn before I didn't have to watch videos for 10 seconds before it loaded? Like, you just click it and
How
it
long
starts.
are the videos?
You know,
Well,
you
he's
get like
talking about the
5-10
ads.
seconds to ads. You got to watch them before the video come on.
My
Yeah.
Vista.
You pay them $6.99 one time. You be like, oh, it's all gone. It's just boom, boom. I can't explain it. It's like having.
Oh, my goodness.
Anyway,
It's like having HBO Max on your phone.
but it's OnlyFans is for the average person who like works at Dollar General and then like
Not works at
they
Dollar General.
they coworker
come up from the OnlyFans.
get a
now.
OnlyFans
Yeah.
and you be like,
You fine.
she cute. I get her OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Like that's the whole point. Like OnlyFans is organic, man.
Honestly, I feel like though all the celebrities going on there with the pandemic,
They doing
has
too
kinda
much, man.
like,
Yeah.
diluted it, only because like you're not really seeing. Most of them, you're not going to see all the sexual things, and it's like it's more so pictures or just the sexier pictures. And they want to charge you extra money.
Yeah,
for it. That's
but
the
what?
thing.
It can't dilute. Old girl down the street is only charging $9.99. Like, it can't.
I got you on that.
Only problem is their shine doesn't like pull away from
Yeah.
Lucretia's shine. Like
How y'all gonna have me downloading this shit and being like, all right.
Listen, make your category. So to answer the question, yes, I would in a heartbeat. I definitely agree with you, though. I kind of wouldn't really want to show my face all like that, only because you never know who's subscribing.
But they
to
paying.
OnlyFans.
They can't see it for free.
But let's say if
Right.
they someone you work with.
they paid you though.
Shit.
Listen, this is hold on real
Add it
quick.
to my pocket.
This is OnlyFans is a digital strip club. Like
True.
you don't want nobody to see your face, but at this point,
They're seeing everything. Else.
no, we both in here. I'm dancing and you paid me $20, nigga. We both in this shit together. Like
Is it like a live type of thing?
you can.
You can.
What I'm saying is, if your coworker paid for it, what the fuck can they say, nigga? You paid to see me, motherfucker. Like,
Right, you
we
came
both in
searching
this.
for
Get
me.
together.
We both in this shit together, bro. Like, come on now. You ain't better than me, motherfucker.
Maybe
Sweetheart.
I'll put a
Paying.
mask
You
on.
paying to see me,
I'll
sweetheart.
put a mask on like,
Sweetie.
yes.
So
What's what the comments say?
Lil Jump Shot said OnlyFans is the new trap.
It is, honestly.
Oh, hey, Meech. That's my brother,
To
y'all.
the bed.
But no, honestly, I agree with that. I mean, it is. But honestly, I would do one though. Okay.
Good to the bed.
Listen, I've been watching people live their whole best life off OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Buy houses,
They get
cars, a
Ferraris
bill. What
and
they
shit.
ain't worry about nothing.
Talking about a
Getting
bill?
paid every day. Listen,
I challenge a
Listen.
chick, especially women, because men is and dude, anybody whose interest is a male, okay, whether you a male
Or
and you
female.
or you a female, if your interest is men, I would challenge people to start an OnlyFans and see what happens.
I'll do that.
$10, you're gonna be like, what the fuck is going on?
I did the math on somebody. They showed like how many subscribers they had. 50,000 a month. And 12 months. I mean,
Yeah,
let's go.
Or just you if you got 50,000 subscribers, they're paying $10. That's 50,000. If you got 100 and they paying $10. That's $1,000 extra a month.
Listen.
We need that.
That's just 100 people.
Listen.
Everybody can use that.
I can guarantee there's very few women out here who just got a regular job who can't get 100 niggas to buy their OnlyFans. I can guarantee 100 niggas to buy their OnlyFans. I guarantee it.
What I gotta do?
Girl, look, you can do whatever. And I ain't gonna lie.
Do what your mama
Some,
did.
you know, listen,
I be in there
after
like-
birth, people
Pictures?
like that.
Yeah.
Too.
Listen, people,
Pictures. You don't gotta do
Pictures.
that.
You ain't gotta.
I'm gonna put a
Like,
mask
you ain't gotta
on.
be creative for real. You ain't gotta do shit because listen, niggas
Be
will
creative
pay.
though.
Bitches
Be
will
creative.
pay.
Though, you know, have
Say be creative.
have a
It don't
green
even-
screen. You know, make it look good. Like you know,
Be in motherfucking space with the shit.
right? Listen,
You know what's crazy? Shout out
Right there.
some of my homies, man. I didn't see them go from like amateurs, and I didn't embrace the shit. Like, oh, you full fledged now.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's a whole production.
Oh,
What
now
you
you
talking
got
about?
photo shoots on the roof now. Okay. Oh, you. But that's real. It's funny though, man. But shout out to OnlyFans, man. I'm not. It's a digital strip club. That's
Yeah.
all it is.
And it is saving people's lives during this.
It
pandemic.
is, man.
Like, people, all you gotta do is pay the fee at the end of the year. You good to go. With the
What's
you
the-
I-9, you know you were I-9.
Oh, yeah,
contractor,
yeah,
so you
yeah,
gotta
yeah.
pay.
Yeah.
Well, they take, I think it's like 20% OnlyFans, and then the government gonna take their money. So that's all you gotta pay. It's just like when you do Uber or
The
Lyft.
same shit.
It's really the same shit as Uber or Lyft. They taking their portion. You good to go.
I could get tax off of this,
Oh, you are gonna get taxed.
Sex, drugs, and rock and roll.
but I
man.
could use this in my taxes.
Hey, you got a home office. You could. You can count.
You
some
got a
time.
home
You sure
office.
You
can.
got
You do.
deductions. You gotta buy material.
Internet, your internet, you can write that off. Your phone, you can write that off.
Listen.
Lights, you can write that off. I'm saying this is real
Listen,
shit,
this is
bro.
a whole production studio.
Listen.
You could, man.
Nah, now we trying to talk Tay. We not trying to talk
Right.
to get
We
on.
not trying to.
Because he like, you know what?
You know what?
Okay, but
I forgot-
actually, let's switch it up a little bit. So Tay has started her business a few weeks ago, and not OnlyFans, y'all. But Tay has started
Not
her
OnlyFans.
consulting business. So you want to talk about that a little bit? If
You can
found
put that
something
on
with
OnlyFans.
that?
People cook on OnlyFans.
Consult this. Put me in there.
Yeah.
You can do it topless, like
But oh yeah. So I had my first customer or client, and she wants to do a fashion. She basically wants to open up a store where she makes fashion, but she also like creates the creates the clothes for them too. So that was fun to research like how to even get it started and learning how to do a LLC because I didn't even know how to even get that part started. But I found a website that has basically all the websites you need to get your LLC, the other permits and other stuff like that. But it was a real cool project. Because what I basically do, I make a business plan for them, then I give them a checklist to go do it.
Yeah. Okay.
Like,
No, good.
like here's all that you need to go do. Here's your key list, so you can be like, okay, scratch that, scratch that, scratch that. But here's a list of things like, oh, okay, here's the number, here's the website. Okay, it costs this much, go do this and buy this. So,
And what got you started wanting to do that? Actually,
I was speaking with one of my friends that just did her tea business. It's called T-Lax. Shout out to
what type
Selena.
of tea is this?
It's supposed to be healthy tea and smoothies.
Gotcha.
So I told her about it, you know, because she always drinking tea. I was like, girl, you might as well just make your own tea. So she actually did that. I sent her some stuff I found on Pinterest about the different things she could put in her tea to help you, like, with your body and stuff. And also told her to send her a link to Amazon to get mason jars to put the tea in. And she really took off with it. So then I was just like, you know what?
Thank you.
I'm done handing out advice for free. Like, I'm proud of her, but I'm just like, you know what? I want to keep on helping people find their niche, but at the same time,
Give me some coin. This ain't free.
give me some chill. Yeah.
Shout out. Look into that, guys.
Right.
Yes. In my bio.
We looking for some
Link in bio.
guidance.
Get her. So do we want to pick one more?
Yes. I'm loving it. Dev, you're picking
Yeah.
some good
This will be
ones.
our final one of the night, y'all.
The final one.
Yeah, you gotta make it pop. It ain't have its eruption yet.
Oh my
Get that
god.
your homie's baby mama.
Woo!
So I think we all know Ryan Henry
backstory.
off Black Ink Crew slept with his friend's baby mama. His best friend's baby mama, actually. And he just like, I hurt some people in my life, my bad. Well, one, do you think you could ever go that far, sleep with your friend's baby mama? Some other examples, of course, are, Omarion, and what's that boy name? Air Fizz, Lil Fizz.
Talking about Air Fizz.
Air Fizzo. And then somebody else, some other rapper kind of had the same thing going on with his homie and sleeping with his baby mama. But, well, let's say baby daddy for the ladies. Do y'all think y'all could go that far?
No. Hell no.
Now,
I ain't about to do that shit.
I'm good.
I couldn't.
You couldn't?
No.
I mean...
What is wrong with
I ain't saying nothing, man.
He's sitting over here like,
I ain't
like,
saying nothing, man.
I ain't
So,
trusting it.
I mean, younger me would have not that extreme, but I've done some things like that. So, I mean, you never know what's going to happen, honestly, or could happen. Only because, listen.
Maybe
could
younger
happen.
me would have thought about it because I'm thinking about myself in this situation. Like, let's see what's up. But, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it now. Like, hell no. Like, the emotions and the fact that I don't ever want somebody to sit there and be like, you have my seconds or you got my like,
We all somebody's seconds, though.
I mean, yeah, but it's
That
just
sound like
like,
a death.
but it's
We
still,
are, though.
I agree.
I'm somebody's seconds or whatever, but I don't want my best friend's seconds, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want, because then it's just like, you could sit there and be like, oh, you was hating from the beginning. You was plotting on our relationship. Fuck you. I don't want him.
So what?
I'm that friend. You can leave me with your man.
So wait, did he explain the situation at all, or?
I mean, he did explain, but I didn't watch that.
I mean, I
Why
read
does
the
he gotta
text
explain?
messages.
Why does he
I'm
gotta
gonna say,
explain?
we're in a social
I read the
media age.
text
People
messages.
have to explain.
I want to
Really, the
What about the baby mama? She the diabolical one in this whole
I mean,
thing.
but
He just a
this-
nigga with a dick.
This how I feel. Like she just was there for some clout, and he was there for some pussy. Like it was just like
Yeah, thank
he was
you.
just like in the text he was like, what he say? Like you covered over. I want to be alone tonight or something like that. Like it was just like let me see what this bitch gonna do, and she flipped. Like I don't know.
Yeah.
Now, would it be better if they had a relationship or if they just had a hookup?
What in the situation? What would be a better situation?
Yeah, if he had to
If
pick
he
one.
actually gave a fuck about her, then I mean, it still would be disappointing, but at least he gives a fuck. Like,
Hey, I got a question though. What's wrong with hating on somebody's relationship?
What's wrong with
I mean,
I'm just keeping 100. I'm not being funny. I'm asking the real.
I
honest
feel
Now,
like, I
when
mean-
you say that though, I gotta ask a little bit more. Now, you mean hating or you about to try and sabotage them, or hating
Yeah.
or?
Because like I'm a firm believer that if my soulmate just so happened to fuck or have a baby with somebody before I met him, and that dude happened to be my friend, it don't matter. She wasn't for you; she was for me. Like I'm not gonna ever X somebody off the list because somebody I knew fucked her already. Like, okay, like he fucked her, and like.
it depends on how.
But this
that
is my
situation
soulmate,
goes,
bro.
yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna like miss out on the rest of my life being 70 in the fucking Ozarks, taking a vacation with the person that was put on this earth by God for me because they fucked somebody in the 90s. Like, that don't even make sense, bro. Like,
I mean, yeah,
They got
Come on,
stay
man.
together.
but some
You talking about the
niggas
rest of
be
my life,
friends
though.
with niggas named Pookie. I just can't. I'm just saying.
No,
Some
I feel-
niggas
I
ain't-
feel that. No, I
some
feel
people
that.
ain't
I feel
shit.
that.
Like it's just like.
I just think the
That
general,
nigga
like,
Pookie might be really hating because he just feel like he can't find
That's
no
a different-
love like that.
but you know what? In that situation, if my girl go for Pookie, then she for the streets anyway.
Yeah, you know, cause Pookie for everybody.
Yeah. I'm just a man, and I know niggas will fuck something given the opportunity. I already know that, and most
Sure.
women know that. Y'all know that.
it? Okay.
Given the opportunity, a nigga gonna fuck something. And a
Yeah,
lot of women be using that shit to their advantage
yeah.
because they know, like, yeah, you know what I mean?
I mean, I seen Pookie.
yeah, yeah. But if
I
this-
know I can get this out of him.
But if I know like my nigga ain't shit and this woman is the one, and like I don't give a fuck about their little relationship, bro.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. This is my wife I'm talking to right now. Y'all motherfuckers playing around and shit and arguing and watching The Bachelorette. Fuck that. I'm trying to find my wife, nigga.
Bachelorette.
Okay, real quick though, I've been watching The Bachelorette.
People keep telling me to watch it.
Like,
No, people keep telling me to
The
watch it. man.
drama this season is real
Wait,
as
what?
hell on
People,
The Bachelorette.
people were saying that people are now on The Bachelorette and they're fans of The Bachelorette, so they give you all the shit you want from The Bachelorette because they, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Listen, it's an interesting season. It's a COVID season. They talk about that shit, of course, on there, but listen, they filming in the hotel versus the little mansion they film at normally. And the woman that is on the show now is supposed to leave with this one dude in week 3 of the show, and then they normally film for like 12 weeks. So,
so
she knew who she
found-
wanted immediately.
She
left.
found
Then they
her
replaced her
person
with a black
immediately.
woman. So, but that's a side note. I'm sorry, Tay. What were you saying? I know I cut you up with The Bachelorette. It was weird. I'm just trying to get everybody at my job to watch this with me. I'm serious.
I'm gonna have to watch it.
fuck who you want to fuck out here.
Oh yeah.
Damn, I lost it. I'm still thinking about The Bachelorette. Like, how they switch out motherfuckers in The Bachelorette?
Girl, we gonna have to watch it and see. Can we all like talk about this and watch this?
Yes.
There are 2 episodes in.
What
right
was
now.
the question? The question
I'm not gonna do
again.
that.
It was
The
about
question was
Ryan
about
Henry.
Ryan Henry.
And the fucking of the extra. And I was talking about people. You know, if that was your soulmate, fuck them niggas.
Okay.
Fuck them niggas.
So what
Fuck
if it
them
wasn't your
niggas.
soul? What if
I
it's
think
for
it
a
depends on
quick
the
fling?
situation.
That's a whole. That's different. That's like, but niggas still
Wait,
be
what would
fucking.
you say?
What if it's just like a quick fling? Like, hey, we just want to fuck for a few days.
Black people got this thing though where you can't fuck somebody who you used to fuck with. Like, we're a weird culture, bro. We don't like fight for families, but like we won't fuck somebody our friend used to fuck. What? Why do we put values on dumb shit? Like, it matters, but that don't matter. Like,
Oh, there we go. Okay. Have you ever liked a significant other's friend? Like thought they were cute or something?
I would say thought they were cute, but that would be it. Though.
Yeah,
So I
not
probably
like-
really like talk to them like that.
yeah, not like. Yeah.
Like, but have you ever thought to yourself like, yeah, they could get it?
Oh, of course.
Yeah, I'm saying the same thing, thinking they cute though.
But they won't get it though.
They won't. Yeah, that's the only thing. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna say I better go a little deeper with it.
I feel like
That's probably normal.
I
Yeah,
can't.
think that's normal.
That's normal shit.
Okay, I'm gonna say.
I mean, I get.
I'm gonna say it.
Well, go
Okay,
ahead.
so
you got a story with this.
Scoot on into the mic so they can hear you good.
the relationship, that I have. I thought one of his friends was cute, but he an asshole at the same time. But it was just on like meeting him for the first time. Like meeting the group of friends, and I see him, and I'm just like, okay, this looks like okay, nice. He's a little suave motherfucker. Like he could get it. Like, but then just getting to know him, I'm just like, I mean, it wouldn't go down, but like, my old days, I'd have been like, what's up?
Just say,
But-
all right now, see you
Yo,
later.
okay.
Right?
Yeah. Like, hey.
Right. I mean, I don't think you should feel bad about that, honestly.
A little bit I do because I felt unloyal for that second. Like,
No,
damn,
you ain't. You
I
did.
gotta stop looking at it.
People be looking
Yeah.
attractive, yo.
Yeah. Now, the only thing would be disrespectful is if, of course, you moved on or you was staring at his ass too much while y'all was at that. Because I'm like,
No,
damn, you what the nigga?
I'm a thinker, so I be in my mind a little long. Sometimes I get caught staring at
No.
people. Like,
Oh, I'm looking at you. I said, what the fuck you doing?
yeah, like, and then that's when I be like, oops.
It be like that. White people don't give a fuck about that topic so much. They be fucking cousins. Like, you know what I mean? Black people. Why? Can we ask? Why do we? Why? I'm just asking ladies.
I'm gonna say we gotta be real. Black people
Why do we
fuck their
care so
Black
much?
people fuck their cousins.
Yeah, but why do we care so much that this dude used to fuck y'all friend? Like, why
It's
is
territory.
that such
It's territory because
it's the same thing like
it's
black.
mine.
It's like gangs. Like, that's like the gang mentality. Like, you don't own this neighborhood, nigga. Like this, don't nobody on the street
I
own
own
their
these
house.
streets. Right.
But y'all want to defend these. Ain't nobody married to these niggas.
Yeah.
Literally, the women and the niggas is both for the streets.
Right.
Nobody married. Nobody legally bound to nobody. But niggas will throw away their whole life over a nigga that ain't there.
I just feel like it's just like it depends on the situation. Like
if you
it's-
live there your whole life, that's my block. My bad.
No, like
It just don't logically.
I done killed 3 people on this block. This is my block.
It don't
like,
logically.
what?
I feel what you. No, I'm sorry. I'm gonna let you.
No, it's cool. Like, it just depends on the situation to be like, you know, it's not about how long I knew this person or whatever. It's just, I guess it's just, I don't want to seem like I was always plotting while y'all were together.
I feel what you're saying, but it don't really matter.
But that's not, people not going to think of it like that.
But it don't matter what people think. Like, the black community is so starved for stable households. I don't give a fuck how you got that stable household. And whoever got a problem with it can suck my dick, nigga. This is my wife. You mad at me? Go find your own, motherfucker. Really, honestly, it doesn't, like, literally matter. I get why it mentally matters. I get why niggas claim Sauce Hood and East Cleveland and the Hill. I get why it matters. But if they came through and see him, HA tore down the apartments, now you beefing over an open lot, nigga. You don't own this shit, bruh.
Well, I guess, I don't, go ahead, man.
I think it depends. It really depends because, okay, like, what if me and this person was together for 10 years, was engaged and everything, and then it just didn't work out, but, you know, I still got something inside for
so?
you. Then I see you pop up with this person.
And they married.
A year later, it like, damn.
It hurt you.
It hurt.
Sorry.
I mean, it is like, shit, I'm happy with it. Fuck it. I'm sorry that you feel some type of way and we best friends and you gonna have to see this nigga or this bitch. But like, this my soulmate. I get that part, but it's still like, damn. Like, for real? We was whole ass engaged.
Yeah.
That's deep.
It's deep.
I mean,
I was raised in this hood. This mother, no, it's not.
It's awkward. It's awkward.
I mean, I've been in a situation where
renting for 30 years is awkward.
Well, being in a relationship,
no equity.
The person I'm with now, he liked my friend, but we still hung out and got to know each other, and eventually,
was he with your friend?
No. I mean, it was like a flirting thing at first, like, you know, and then, you know, me and him got cool, and then it became flirting with between us. But a little bit I did feel some type of way, only for the fact of, like, it was that thought of, do you really?
Did he slang that meat?
No.
Did it all went away?
I want to ask you.
He slang that raw meat that you gave me.
No, it wasn't it.
But Tay, I want to ask you actually, did your friend feel any kind of way when you told her y'all was talking?
I mean, she said she didn't care because she said she also didn't like her.
She was okay, so I got you. I mean, I just think like baby mama probably would. Baby mama would hurt. But I think honestly, you know, like you said, Jay, like you were saying, Jay, no matter who it was, if we was engaged, ex or whatever, it would hurt because like, damn, I thought me and you were close, so we wouldn't do that. But like Dev is saying, I mean, nigga, that's my own happiness. I'm about to sit in the way because you.
If y'all just fucking, that's fucked up. You're right. If y'all just fucking for the sake of fucking.
Yeah,
like that's fucked up.
Yeah, Ryan fucked up for that one. Now, Fiaz and April, they said that they had a little connection.
They trying to be together.
They had a relationship for what? I don't know if they still. I don't think they still together.
I think they broke up right.
But they was together. They was together for like what, a year or something. I feel like
why the cameras was
they had a relationship.
Why the camera?
They met each other's kids. They was having play dates.
They always
So it wasn't just the okay. So what? So what?
Sometimes
If okay, so if it was the situation, what would you prefer? Would you prefer it to be just they just fucking, or would you prefer it to be like okay, y'all?
You gonna do it? Be together. That's how I feel.
I feel you.
I feel like I would understand more. Like I would just be like, okay,
Yeah,
and especially if I see y'all together, I'm like, okay, yeah, y'all better fit. We was fighting. He was black in my eye.
It was black in my eye.
I would prefer nothing. I can't control two
prefer
humans.
Nothing.
I can't control two
Like,
humans. Man.
see, like if one of the DMST boys, like if you and your wife broke up.
But you talking about a wife. Now we talking different animals. No, seriously, because in the hood it just be niggas that women be fucking or women that niggas be fucking.
Okay.
It don't be like wives and mortgages and kids. It be like some nigga you was fucking. Like, I fucked him last summer, so he off limits to the whole clique. What if one of the girls in your clique is his soulmate? Because you sucked his dick in the back of a Volvo? Now she can't have a husband. It don't make sense, bro. It don't make. I got it.
I can't.
That's the shit I'm talking about. I'm not talking about like a wife. Like, you don't fuck your nigga's wife. Like, that's a whole different. But if she for the streets, bro, these women be for the streets. These niggas be for the streets. Y'all know these niggas be for the streets.
Yeah, they do.
You Ryan Henry is for the streets, nigga.
That's wild.
No, I definitely
They
agree
was
with
fighting and stuff. Apparently,
Who, Ryan?
no, the baby mama and the guy.
What baby mama and guy?
She was saying that's what she was saying. Like, their relationship was very like abusive. Like she was showing like pictures and shit, like messages and shit from like I guess their abusive relationship.
She was vulnerable.
So she was, but that's still like damn, you kind of
Yeah,
sleazy.
I agree with that.
Like damn, you because y'all best friends are friends, so you
Yeah.
clearly know that this nigga was being her ass. So he was like, yeah, I'm gonna come in like a thief in the night
And
and be like, baby, I don't want to sleep alone.
But I want to go back to what Dev said a little bit, actually. You know how you said that's the wife or ex-wife at that point. But I'm thinking they're looking at it as, you know, I married her just because I was with her, my baby mama. So they're saying, hey, this mine right here. So
But you didn't know.
Yeah.
Well, all due respect, they
Yeah.
didn't.
No, that's very true.
You didn't take that commitment. You didn't commit to that woman, man. It's a different situation, man. And we gotta hold each other accountable, especially in the black community, bro. Commit to these women if you want them. If you want them, commit to them, man. Give your life, give yourself to these women if you want them.
Yeah.
Stop treating them like,
They ain't shit.
yeah, like come on, man. You can't put a baby in a woman and be like, hey, this. No, she's not.
That's my wife.
Come on,
It's
no, it's
everything.
not, man.
No, sure, I agree with that. You got to go all the way if you want to.
Got to go all the way, man.
Papers.
This is my opinion. I'm
Sign
not
them
saying that's fact.
papers.
That's just my opinion.
Sign papers, no, true.
Sign them papers, make it legit, make it official.
I said a lot.
Is that it?
That is
You want
a
to pick
lot.
one more?
The last topic.
Oh,
What
last
time
topic.
is it? No, I think
Well,
that's
let's go ahead and
good.
wrap it up, y'all.
All right, thank you guys so much for
Don't get it
tuning
raw.
in. Thank you guys so much for tuning in today on this nice rainy ass Friday.
Ooh, it was thundering and lightning today.
It's gonna be
Yeah, that
motherfucker
shit
tomorrow.
was
I hope not. I want to play
Cold as hell.
basketball
No,
tomorrow.
it's gonna be 45 tomorrow. It's over.
45. Oh, it was so
I
nice
just found a
today.
new court near my house, too.
And that is exactly why motherfuckers gonna be sick because niggas was out with like shorts and tank tops. And
Honestly,
shit
it was
on
beautiful
today.
this morning, though. I left my house. I'm like, oh.
Y'all know where the fuck we live. Don't play them games.
Listen, I had hope.
Listen, today is 70. Tomorrow is motherfucking 40.
Negative 5.
Come on now, don't play.
Negative
Don't
5, and it's
Right.
raining cats. Like,
Not ready to cats.
play. Motherfucking cats with rabies, but
ooh, Corona.
yes. And don't forget to catch us. We will be at Holy Day.
Yes, we will.
Holy
We gotta
day.
share that
Hey,
link.
we got tickets.
We gotta share that link.
Yes, we definitely
Eventbrite.com,
purchase
Real Spit
tickets.
Pod.
Yes, it's in the bio.
Please
Buy
purchase
some
tickets.
tickets.
Yes. What are y'all
What
doing
is
for
it, next week?
Halloween? Like, come on.
Nothing.
next
Next Saturday.
Next Saturday
Next Saturday from 6 to 12.
from 6 to 12.
Link
Come
in
show me
bio.
your costumes.
Jazzy on Broadway or Jazz on Broadway. So let's go, y'all. Let's have some fun.
Let's have some
Hear some
fun.
music and have a good time.
Have a good time, you know, violent free and all that good stuff, you know. So don't forget to check me out on Instagram at JEH Billionaire. You can find me on all social medias that matter. Do not follow me on Facebook. I do not be on that thing. Follow our page at _ Real Spit Pod on Instagram. Twitter is Real Spit Pod #1. And you can type in Real Spit Podcast on YouTube and Facebook and link up with us there. And Tay.
You already know, Tay Marie, 3 E's, 4
And a
underscores.
damn baby.
In this
Damn
bitch.
baby. My little baby.
And then for me, who else but _K on Instagram and Twitter. But remember, Twitter is for porn, y'all.
Always.
And for the OnlyFans
forever.
previews. Go on there for that, too. Little
Coming
minute
soon,
clips,
coming
2 minute
soon, coming soon. No, I'm just kidding.
Content
Maybe.
like a motherfucker.
Dev, what about you?
The real Big Dev 216. You know what I mean? DMSTBOYZ. Sundays, 6 p.m. DMST podcast.
Woo, woo, woo.
Every Tuesday on all major
Going
podcast
up.
platforms. Yeah.
But all right, y'all. From here, we're going to wrap it up and get on out. Thank y'all for watching, and we'll catch y'all next time.
See you guys.
See ya, see ya.
Arrivederci.
Bye.